Hello, welcome back. Today's video is for a Sagittarius. So let's get these cards shuffled. If you're new to the channel, I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, but I love cards. And that in this video is all about an oracle reading. One more time. And again, this is for a Sagittarius viewer. We'll shuffle these up. If anything falls out, it is super important, and we will look into it at the end. And if nothing falls out, we are going to use a 7-card spread. And we'll go through each card individually. Here we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Card in position 1 represents the energies around you right now. So what is going on right now? Peaks of joy. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. And when I say you've worked hard, I mean you have worked hard for this achievement. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged. Everything that has been going on with you has been happening to bring you to the next level of your life. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness. After all, joy is contagious. Card in position 2. This card reveals the underlying energy. And it usually comes as a surprise because it can reveal hidden qualities within your subconscious. Listening, reversed. This card wants to know, are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid, that your song will go unsung. Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This is the moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. In the reversed positioning, listening can also mean it asks you if you're refusing to listen to someone else. Are you preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said? This is the time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Card in position 3. This card shows any influences that are coming into your situation. And it's going to be a good indication of what you will need to deal with. Metamorphosis, reversed. Again, this card brings any potential obstacles to your awareness. Oops. Excuse me, we're on card number 3. This card shows any influences that are coming into your situation, and it's a good indication of what you're going to need to deal with. The metamorphosis in reversed means there are times of chaos and darkness that occur, much like the growing pains experienced by the caterpillar who is in the process of becoming a butterfly. There is a tendency to expect the worst when the first signs of difficulty arise. When something is taken away or unwanted circumstances come and challenge you to let go of old ideas about how life is supposed to be, you are not a victim. Rather, you're experiencing the temporary discomfort we all must go through before the beauty is revealed. Card in position 4. This card brings any potential obstacles to your awareness. Now remember, obstacles are not necessarily negative, as they can be fun things that delay you for good reason. Deep freeze, reversed. The deep freeze card in reverse says nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate, or cajole. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and forced to rest. What you need will be there when you emerge in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for signs of spring. These two not only go together with the metamorphosis stage, but they are also cards directly next to each other. Not only in your spiral, but number-wise as well. Card in position 5. This card gives you an overview from a spiritual perspective, and it often reflects or expands on the meaning of card in position 2, which is your listening card in reversed. This card, encouragement, reversed. Encouragement reversed, my friend. A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road, and surely discover new territories where love, really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits for you around the corner. Card in position 6. This card offers a course of action or shows the energy of the type of action that will benefit you most in relation to what is going on right now. Ride the wave, reversed. You may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry. Preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. Card in position 7. This card presents a possible future outcome in relation to the energies of your current situation as what's going on with you right now. Making a choice. You are required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road, and you must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from Spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and Spirit. Let's zoom out further and see if these cards have anything they would like to add. Just like the oracle cards below them, these cards are read how they fall. All right, my Sagittarius friend. Let's see if these wise tarot cards have anything to say for you. I'm going to grab this one. The Moon. Let's look closer. The Moon card, generally the Moon card is a 28-day cycle. Phases. Most importantly, the Moon represents the most universal of planets. The Moon partaking of the highest and lowest and all the spaces between them. In her highest aspect, she links the human and divine. In her lowest, she is the waning moon, the witch's moon, the culmination in matter of all superior forms. Here is represented the threshold of life and death. Before I end this, I also want to say the moon quite possibly could represent something going on between the end of February to the end of March. So maybe the very end of February, the 28th, the 29th, if we're having a leap year, I'm not really sure about that, to the March 20th. And quite possibly that February 29th could mean something. The leap year could mean something for you. And also, my Sagittarius friend, I want to know if you are interested, are you seeing any special animals that are in your dreams, or are you just catching them out of the corner of your eye? These animals could have deeper meaning. If you're drawn to a specific color lately, or maybe shapes, you're seeing certain shapes, anything like that. Let me know. We could dig deeper, and there may be even more significance and meaning to an animal if you are seeing it. Or maybe you're seeing, as crazy as it sounds, a circle everywhere. Everything that you see resembles a circle. There could be something more meaning to it. Are you dreaming of things? Castles, mountains, I don't know. It could be anything. So my Sagittarius friend, if you are, and you would like to know if maybe they do have some meaning for you, let me know. Leave me a comment. Send me an email. I will leave all my links in the description box below. I would love to dig deeper. So if you or anybody else who is watching this video would like to dig deeper, or your own reading, again, leave me a comment, send me an email. I would love to do one for you. You guys, I hope you have the best day ever. And don't forget, this is just for fun. Let's zoom out. As our energies are always changing every split second of the day, every choice we make changes everything. So again, this is just for fun. But if you enjoy this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. Check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. And again, I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure which corner it's going to go in.